Hello there, welcome to class, and today I'll be teaching you subject and predicate. Have you ever heard of that before? I assure you it's really easy and interesting. Every complete sentence has two parts. Two parts make up a sentence, the subject and the predicate. The subject is the doer or the performer of an action. It is who or what the sentence is about, okay? And in most cases, the subject begins a sentence. For example, John slapped Mary. Who slapped Mary? John. Therefore, John is the subject. He was the one who performs the action, which is slap. That's a verb, okay? And the predicate tells us what the subject does. The predicate completes the sentence. It tells us what the subject does. John slapped Mary. If John is a subject, the predicate becomes slapped Mary. It is a completion of the sentence. Remember, we need these two to make a complete sentence, a subject and a predicate. How then would you define a sentence? A sentence is a complete thought. It must contain at least one subject and one predicate, including a verb. A sentence must be able to stand by itself, and it must always make sense. If it doesn't make sense, it is not a sentence, and that is why a sentence is a complete thought. Okay, it is a group of words that sound complete. Here are some examples of subject and predicate. Mary is sad. Who is sad? Mary. Musa is happy. Who is happy? Musa. Jane is eating. Who is eating? Jane. The subject performs the action, while the predicate completes the sentence. It tells you what the subject is doing. Okay, here are more examples, and I want you to figure out what the subject is and the predicate is. Let's go. The girl is reading. The children are playing. The children is the subject. Are playing is the predicate. You can see it is really easy. Next one. The baby is laughing. Who is laughing? The baby. Therefore, the baby is the subject. Is laughing becomes the predicate. Okay? You don't take anyone out. Whatever is not the subject is definitely the predicate. The couple is dancing. Who is dancing? The couple. The couple is the subject. Is dancing is the predicate. Look at more examples. The big frog jumped across the log. My sweet grandmother wore a blue dress. The old shark blew over in the wind. My dog Barney barked at the cat. On my left-hand side, I have the subject. They all perform the action. While on my right-hand side, I have the predicate telling us what action the subject has performed. Do you know why? It is really easy. This is because a subject tells who or what the sentence is about, while the predicate tells us what the subject is or what the subject does. For example, the kids are eating lunch. Who is eating? The kids are eating. Eating what? Lunch. Eating lunch becomes predicate. The kid is the subject. More examples. Amy held a pencil. Johnny wore a hat. He looked happy. The star is blue. He is holding a star. We have the subject left-hand side and predicate right-hand side. Jesus is coming soon. Who is coming soon? Jesus. If Jesus is a subject, then the predicate is what? is coming soon. Do you know why? Because the subject always tells us who is performing the action, who is coming. Jesus. Another example. Mr. Martin walked. Mr. Martin is a subject. A subject is a noun doing the action. A subject is the person or is that thing that is performing the action. While walked is a predicate. The predicate is what the subject does. So in your assignment, you will see something like this. You have to write subject or predicate on each part. A funny clown is a subject. Gave the girl a balloon is a predicate. So you complete it, okay? It's really easy. So now let's get to work. Yes, put down the right answers. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening. I love you. Bye-bye.